Hi guys, I hope everyone is good. So today I'd like to speak about albinism and disability. Is albinism a disability? How does these two connect? So we all know that albinism is lack of melanin, and due to the lack of melanin, it affects the eyes and the skin. So we have a visual impairment as people with albinism. So I'd like us to talk about that today. Um, a visual impairment zethu as people with albinism are not the same. Ne? We have different eyesight problems. So let us all understand that. So we all have albinism, but we have different eyesight problems. All right. So disability. What is disability? Disability is the barriers that cause me to be unable to fully function in society, right? So disability is not an inability. Disability has got nothing to do with me as umandisa, but it has got everything to do with the barriers that could cause me not to be able to fully function in society. So let me make an example. For about my first day at work. Um, First day at work, I was given umsebenzi to do the web invoices that were printed for me. So I had to look at those invoices and compare. It was my first day at work. I had pressure as a first day, excitement the first day, and I could not see the invoice numbers. The invoice numbers were like so small, and I could not see them. Um, so I was like to the manager, "Hi, Sisimna, I can't see these invoice numbers." And the manager went out of her way to ask, "How can I assist in you to see the invoice numbers? Would you like?" She went to get magnifying glasses, and she went to get like other lights. She asked, "How is the light affecting me not seeing the invoices?" She tried um by all means to limit and remove the barriers so that I can fully function as an employee. My employer at that time did not say to me, just because I do not see the invoice numbers, and they decided or they discriminated and they said that I could not do the work. But ke yaphela imini ndingazibonanga invoice numbers. I just think that when my eyes are under pressure, they do not function. So, but I ended up seeing the invoice numbers because that's what I worked with. But the point I'm trying to make is that my employer removed the barriers because they understood that I could do the work. It is just that the invoice numbers that I didn't see. So they made means to remove the barriers so that I can fully function. So that is where the relationship is disability. So I'd like us to understand Lord Obanangaba, even discrimination is a barrier. So I'd like us to learn more about albinism, more about disability, so that we also do not become barriers to people, not causing them to be unable to fully function in our society. I think for today I will end there. I will continue making videos, guys, just to share on the other things that I learned along the way in my journey as an albinism activist. Thank you for listening.